Left-hander Chipper Smith making his third appearance in the Florida State League since being demoted from Double-A Jacksonville. Smith this year has an ERA in the FSL over 6 as he has struggled, giving up 5 earned runs in his 2 appearances, and one of those was against the Miracle back on July 7th. Took the loss, went just a third of an inning, allowed 2 runs to score. So Smith will be on the mound, and Zach Granite coming to the plate. The Miracle down 1-0 here in the early going. Granite digging in for the Miracle after a very good series in his time against the Brevard County Manatees. Zach went 6 for 14 against the Tees, had 3 RBIs, scored 4 runs in the series, walked 5 times. Pulls his average up to 264, a home run and 16 driven in. Nice Sunday afternoon crowd, a little bit of shade being provided by Mother Nature as the clouds move over the sun. Lefty on lefty matchup and a fastball high at 86 from Chipper Smith, 1-0. Defensively for the Hammerheads, you've got Dean in right field, Perez in center, Barber in left as Smith delivers a strike. Riggins at first, Roberts at second, Justin Bone at short, Brian Anderson at third. He's a very good defensive third baseman, and behind home plate, Chris Hu. The 1-1 from Smith. Granite takes downstairs at 86. 2 balls and 1 strike. Bryce Zimmerman live at Hammond Stadium where the Hammerheads have a 1-0 lead. The 2-1. Change up inside, 3-1 on Granite. He'll be followed by Vielma and Garver. Miracle playing their 36th home game today. The wind in the 3-1. It's outside, ball 4. My apologies, it's the 43rd home game here. Another walk for Zach Granite, a runner at first, nobody out. Vielma coming up. Nice to have Anja back in the lineup. Yesterday he went 1 for 5. Vielma went on the disabled list back on July 8th. He had an issue with his left AC joint in his shoulder. An attempted throw at a play at second base in that game. He had to exit. Ryan Walker moved over to short, stayed there for 8 games, but now Vielma is back. Granite at first base, Vielma batting from the right side, squares the bunt, tries to push it down the first base line, foul tip back to the stop, 0-1. Hammerheads with a 1-0 lead, a bloop single from Avery Romero in the first. The 0-1 to Vielma, he does not square, swing and a miss at the change, and he's down on the count 0-2. Vielma's numbers this year, 260 average, 78 home runs, 1 homer, and 22 driven in. I was talking to a scout in Brevard County. He was upset that Vielma was on the DL until that final game. Likes him better than any other player in the league. 0-2, runner goes, swing and a miss, it's in the dirt. Vielma is out, but a stolen bag for Zach Granite, so the Miracle get the man to scoring position. The ball was in the dirt on the change. Like an 0-2, maybe even a hit and run implemented there by the Miracle. So Vielma down on strikes, first K in the book for Chipper Smith, but Granite moves up to second. 1 away for Mitch Garver. Garver's at 245, no home runs, and 35 driven in. Smith deals home out of the slide step. Fastball 88 miles per hour, knee high for a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Miracle have a fast man in scoring position. Outfield trying to take away the gaps from Garver. A lot of room down the lines. The 0-1, Garver sends a drive into the gap in left center field, but it's hanging up. Center fielder Jeffrey Perez will make the grab. He's got a strong arm. Throws perfect to the cutoff man, Justin Bone, so Granite stays put at second base, and that's out number 2. Up steps Brett Doe. This is his 5th game. He's already 7 for 16. 2 runs scored, 3 driven in. On base percentage cut in half. He has come to the plate 16 times. He has reached 8 of those 16. Brett settles in. He has assumed the cleanup role vacated by Marcus Connect, who's in Double-A. Went up a week and a half ago. Here's the stretch from Smith. He looks back to second and deals a strike on the outside at 89 miles per hour. 0-1. Hammerheads 1, Miracle 0, bottom of the first. Smith is ready, sets high at the letters. Takes a gander back at second base, slide step and deliver, down and in. Fastball at 86 and the count is even. A ball and a strike on Brett Doe. Many fans sitting high in the stands today, where there is a lot more shade here than there used to be. The 1-1. Ground ball yanked foul, ricochets off the Miracle netting. Front part of the dugout. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Doe. Remember to send in your tweets at Miracle Baseball, at Zim Miracle. Emails as well, broadcast at miraclebaseball.com. Don't let this be a lonely Sunday up in the broadcast booth. We want to hear from you. Drop us a line. Let us know where you're listening in from today. The 1-2 from Smith. Doe with another foul tapper into the Miracle dugout. Ivan Arteaga with a one-handed grab, as if it was nothing. Arteaga spent parts of 8 seasons in the minor leagues, and more than a few comebackers right back to him. He was on the mound as a pitcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes on Brett Doe. Chipper Smith comes set, high at the letters, and brings it. Fastball grounded to the shortstop. Granted, trying to screen Bone, waits for it, jumps over the ball, picked up though by Bone cleanly, throw to first beats Doe, and the Miracle are done for in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Jupiter 1, Miracle 0 after 1. This is miraclebaseball.com.